Hi guys, and welcome to today's lesson. So today's lesson is all about candlesticks and candlestick patterns. So today I'm going to show you what are candlesticks, how to trade candlesticks, and how to identify them on the charts. So on the previous video we learned about support and resistance. So in this video we're going to learn exactly how to find trades and how to find exits on those trades. So what are candlesticks? So candlesticks are, for example, candlesticks are representation of data. So candlesticks is another way of representing data, just as the line chart, as the bar graph. So candlestick is another way of representing data. So candlesticks are categorized. There are three parts of a candlestick. So first we have the body, secondly we have the wicks, so this is a candlestick. So for the body, this is the body of the candlestick. So let's identify it. So from this point right here, that is the body of the candlestick. These are the wicks of the candlestick. These are the wicks. So in our example, this is a bearish candlestick. A bearish candlestick are identified as red in color, but depending on your preferences, you can change the color. So for a bearish candle, this is the open right here. This is the open of the candle. This is the close of the candle. And how to understand wicks. So from the open, first price moved higher. So yes, so this is so this is the open. This is, so from the open, price moved higher before bears taking control and moving the price lower. So this is the open price right here. This is the highest point that price reached in that hour or the day, depending on what candlestick you are reading, and this is the lowest part of the day, and this is the close. So that is a bearish candle. For a bullish example, so this is a bullish example. For a bullish example, this is the open price right here. This is the open price. This is the close price. And these wicks represent from the open, price first moved lower to this point. So this is the lowest point that price moved, and this is the highest point before the close. So now you understand what is a body, what is a wick. So bullish candles are candles that from the open they close higher than the open. So that is bullish. So let me denote this. So this is the open price. This is the open price. And this is the close price. This is the close price. So I hope you understand. I hope you understand the basics of how to read this candle. So now for our types of candlesticks. So there are different types of candlesticks. Different candlesticks give different information. So first, today I'm going to show you examples of candlesticks. So let's delete this. So I use this same example to make the concept easier to understand. So hammer. What is hammer? Hammer candle. So depending on where it forms, a hammer candle forms at the bottom of a downtrend. So this is how hammer look like. Price goes lower, hits a price and is rejected higher. So this is a hammer candle. So they form at a downtrend. So price is moving lower, hits support and is now moving higher. So the hammer forms at a downtrend. Hammer simply means that from the open, so since this price is bearish, this is the open, this becomes the open, and the downside becomes the close of the candle. So this simply means that price came, found buyers and rejected all the way up. So that is a hammer. This is a hammer. For our next example, hanging man. So we just still use this same example. Hanging man forms at an uptrend. So let me draw this for you. Price comes, bullish, closes bullish, and that forms. So this is in an uptrend. So price was moving higher, hits resistance and forms. So this shows bullish, this shows bearish presence in the markets. They form in an uptrend. After a bullish candle, this forms. This is a hanging man. A hanging man signifies that there is bearish presence in the market. Bearish means that sellers are getting into this market. So for our next example, so that was a hanging man. Hope you're noting this down or finding your own way of understanding it. So to our next example, inverted hammer. So this inverted hammer, they form at a downtrend. So downtrend, let me denote this as a downtrend. This form at the bottom of the trend. So they signify a bullish presence in this market. So this is a hanging man. For context, the color does not matter. So make sure you understand these candles. So this form at the bottom of a downtrend. Price moves lower, hits resistance, forms this. So that is an inverted hammer. Hope you understand. So inverted hammer simply means that price closed lower, buyers took, this is the close of the bearish candle, this is the open of the bullish candle right here. So that means buyers took market from down here, bought all the way up, but before the close of the period, might be 1 hour, 1 day, depending on what time frame you're trading, buyers closed all the way down. That means there is bullish environment. The bulls are actually coming into the market. So that is an inverted, that is a hanging, that is an inverted hammer. Pardon, that's an inverted hammer. So for our next example, we'll talk about the shooting star. So to put this into perspective, the color does not matter. So it just depends on where it forms, and just the previous candle and the shape. So for our next example, the shooting star, as the name suggests, let me delete this. Shooting star forms at an uptrend. So price moves higher. I still use this same example. Price moves higher, finds resistance, and forms a shooting star. So shooting star show a bearish presence in the market. Shooting star simply means that the price from the open, so this market is trending higher, the open, the close, buyers take control from the close of the previous market, taking all the way up before sellers actually reject it. So this shows a bearish presence in the market. So guys, those are some of the few candlestick patterns that you need. These are just candlesticks. So in my next video, I'm going to show you patterns, how to capitalize on these candlesticks forming collectively. So when these candles form collectively, so today I've covered the shooting star, inverted hammer, hanging man, the hammer, the doji. So on my next video, I'm going to show you how to trade them collectively. When these patterns, when these candles form collectively in a group, they give a message. So remember to hit the subscribe button and follow for more content like this. Thank you.